The start of day number 4 of the trap out. So I've gone into this hive on the right hand side and I found a frame that has a ripe queen cell, which means a queen should hatch in the next 3 to 5 days. I've robbed that queen cell and a frame with a queen cell on it, and I moved it over to this box, which I'll take over to the trap out site. This side of the frame is filled up with pollen and nectar. And on this side of the frame, we have a beautiful ripe queen cell. It's like a peanut. Nectar and pollen also in this frame. Shook the bees off of it. Now I'll take this frame over to where the trap out is. Install this frame into the box, and in just a few days this queen cell will hatch out, and that'll give that box a queen. So we're going to go ahead and put this into the transportation box down here and then move over to where the trap out is. One frame with a queen cell into the transfer box, out of that hive, and we're going to head over to the trap out. Okay, we're over at the bee trap out. We've got our queen cell in our transfer box over here, and I'll be making arrangements to move that queen over into this box. I want you to see how persistent these bees are. They used to be able to get in at that corner before the homeowner added the caulking, and they are there chewing at it, trying to create a new entrance. Doing their best to try and get back into the hive, but being unsuccessful. So I'm going to get ready to add that frame with a queen cell into our new hive box, the nuke. We're running. I just want you to show me what I do. I'm going to take the lid off of this box.
Okay. Taking the lid off.
Remove my pollen patty, and we got bees that are feeding on the pollen patty. This is one of the old pheromone vials here. I just left it in here to help attract the bees to this box, help hold them into this box. It's done its job. Nothing going on this frame, so I'll just take this one out. That's now going to create a space next to this frame, which has brood that is hatching out on it. Now I'll put that frame with the ripe queen cell right next to this frame. I'm going to make an X on this, right where that queen cell is. I'm going to turn it around to where it's closest to the frame with all the bees on it. And be very careful putting this in so that I don't damage that queen cell.
Yeah, everything you're doing seems to be working.
All right, success. Queen cell is in there. And now we'll just try and get the rest of the bees out of the porch. We'll leave as few as possible in the porch before we have to close it up.
Okay.
All right, that's good for day 4.
Okay.
My smoker.
Yeah.
Get it going again.
Hey, Dad.
Oh.
Here, Dad, sit down there. We got a smoker down in the basement. It's about 40 years old. It looks about exactly the same.
They haven't changed the design, but I'm just trying to fill that colony space up with smoke to get them to hurry on out of here as best we can. some punk wood in there off of an old rotted out tree. It works really good at making smoke without making a lot of heat. I just put a piece of wine cork in there to help slow the combustion down in the smoker.
Yeah, yesterday afternoon, late afternoon, they were all over the place.
It's quite an interesting project. Thank you. Guest photographer.